Okay, this is my weekly update for our users of CPPE and my CPPE team. It's good to see that the new medicine service learning is complete. This week we will be mailing the open learning or distance learning out to all pharmacists and pre-registration pharmacists. That should arrive by the latest the 8th of September, and that is being delivered to every pharmacist, particularly because we want to engage hospital pharmacists and primary care pharmacists in the service as well. The programme covers the fundamentals of the new medicine service and all the skills and competencies that pharmacists will need to deliver a good service. The other parts of the learning which are out now are the workshop materials. People can order them from CPPE, that's via our info@cppe.ac.uk email address. People can email in and order hard copies for local events, and this weekend we heard of a very large event of almost 200 people in North London, and they've started across the country, and great that to say our tutors are running some of those as well as LPCs and LPFs and other organisations such as some of the multiples. And finally, the e-learning video wall went live this week as well. People can access that via our website or a quick link of cppe.ac.uk/NMS, and that shows people how the service could run, as well as listening to some leaders who talk about the process, and particularly listening to Nick Barber, who did the proof of concept work. So it's September and it's back to school for everybody, and likewise for CPPE our events start again. Our medicines optimisation topic starts in October, together with rheumatoid arthritis focal point. People can still book on to MUR events as well during September, but they will end at the end of September. Public health events carry on, and tutors have been busily working together to make sure there's a good provision across the country. Two new for this semester as well is our consultation skills events. These are all-day events looking at enhancing consultation skills within pharmacy, and they're generally running at a weekend on Sundays, but there's the odd one in the week. They're smaller groups of up to 20 people, and we'll be running about 10 or so before Christmas and 10 or so after Christmas. Finally, CPD events for pharmacy technicians and also now pharmacists can attend and carry on right through until the early October, and then we'll be running some more IT-based ones helping people with websites and IT resources. And finally, a couple of new things on our website which I've just launched for people to look at based on what people ask us for. First is a renal failure e-learning. This picks up from the focal point we ran about a year ago now, and it actually takes people through renal failure, the causes of renal failure and management, and that's available in our e-learning portfolio. And another guide we've just developed is a guide to research, which helps people think about research, what they need to consider when developing research, and some of the resources available. And that very much links into the great support which the Royal Pharmaceutical Society have developed recently, and the two things dovetail together. So that's it for this month, and I'll see you next month.